but I do not remember what it says. And if this video has seen the day of light, then I thought it was more helpful to share with the world than to keep to myself. Okay, so I've been cleaning my house for the past umpteen weeks, and I've just been trying to get my life together for the longest. And in that, I found this letter that I wrote to myself in 2021 to be written in 2022. And if you're new to this and you're not true to this, then you don't know. But if you are not new to this and you are true to this, then you know that 2022 was like the catapulting pivotal event of my life that started my spiritual journey. And yeah, so I'm sure I read this letter in 2022, but I do not remember what it says. And if this video has seen the day of light, then I thought it was more helpful to share with the world than to keep to myself. And I am going to start now. I'm actually really fucking scared to read this, but it's Christmas Day, and this letter was supposed to be read on the 21st of 2022, December 21st of 2022. So literally says, okay, I'm gonna show you guys a little piece. It says, a letter from my higher self. Oh my god, oh my god. And I wrote this in May 21st 2022 to be read on December 21st 2022, and it is December 25th 2024. Okay. All right, let me get to this. Ooh, chalet. Okay, I feel so many emotions in my heart. Wait, my mom is calling me. I know it all feels super confused. Well, let's start from the beginning. Letter from my higher self, December 21st, 2022. I know that it all feels super confusing, painful, and unclear, but I want you to know it gets better. Everything and everyone has their role and part to play. Even, I'm not going to say names. And while there wasn't much wrong in the relationship itself, there was a last piece of the mirror that you needed to see yourself truly. Don't do that. Don't start. To realize the areas in life which you were putting yourself last because of how selfless your heart is. And I know right now it all feels like a cruel prank perfectly crafted to destroy you, but I need you to trust that every part of what you are going through is happening for your greatest good. I'm skipping that sentence. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Blank taught you to see you. This breakup is going to be the rolling ball to knock down those bowling pins, blocking your vision and your ability to see and show up. To see you, I made a little typo. Your ability to see you and show up for yourself the way you deserve. It will be the beginning of the most amazing period of your life, the most transformational period of your life, and maybe the most important one. It gets so much better, so much easier. You learn to love yourself unconditionally in a way. Oh my god, this is so fucking true. What the fuck? You learn to love yourself unconditionally in a way which you were never even aware was humanly possible. Your confidence, oof. You don't even know what's really to come. You cannot fathom an ounce of the woman you will become. And so I will try to reduce it to words, but you see it. You're living proof of that. And remember that, because it's, you don't, no one else will. But you know this, so I don't even have to explain. Oh, I'm getting so emotional. But you know this, so I don't even have to explain. The doors that this aligned version of you has created, unblocked and unlocked, you won't believe it. But this has all been you. You deserve all this. All it took was for you to believe it. To look at the lessons you learned from being with and embracing them with open arms. You handled it rather gracefully, and you finished the second semester of law school on a strong note. Made it to CIP, made it to Procopio, and made it to lunch with Judge Houston. And that was 6 months ago. And that was 6 months ago. Look at how much more you've accomplished since then. You're fucking amazing and incredible. You'll think back to the day we co-wrote this letter and smile. And I don't doubt you're very teary-eyed right now. I was so fucking in tune. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't doubt you're very teary-eyed right now, reflecting on this moment and actualizing on everything you overcome and how... Oh my god, get the fuck out my head. How did I know this? Okay, I said, let me read that over, because I literally am trampling over my own emotions and words. Where am I? Okay. You're fucking amazing and incredible. You'll think back to the day we co-wrote this letter and smile. I don't doubt you're very teary-eyed right now, reflecting back on this moment and actualizing everything you've overcome and how on point this letter is. What the fuck? This is literally 2.5 years later since I wrote this, bro. The amount of healing that has transcended since has been monumental. You didn't even realize it 6 months ago. The shackles you released yourself and your family of. You didn't understand that fully, but you do now, and you understand that all that has changed since is fractional compared to where you are headed. Like, who the fuck I am now? Like, please. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, I am so proud of you. I love you so much for being you and showing up every single time, no matter what you've been through. Despite it not feeling, despite not having made sense of it, despite not being able to see clearly. And that's why God and your spirit team let it be you, because no one else was built for the job. And I think that you now understand the full ramifications of that. I love you so much, and I just wanted to give you a hug. Share with you your flowers because you often forget. I still do this, you guys. What the fuck? Considering all that you have been through, I completely understand how that could be. Oh my God. It's like I knew what I needed to hear in the next sentence. Like every sentence is the next sentence I need to hear. And I'm so glad that I'm reacting to this in real time because you guys are seeing like how, whoa, this is just like proof that time is not linear, bro. It does not even make sense that I have changed and grown so much, and that 2.5 years ago, the version of me who was so in the thick of it knew exactly the next sentence that I needed to read, and the sentence that were going to evoke emotion. I was going to pause and read and process that emotion, and then come back to the following sentence that like was a culmination of that processing. What the hell? What the hell? Wow, this is insane. Considering all that you have been through, I completely understand how that could be. I am so proud of you, and I know that you are too. You can breathe, baby girl. XOXO Chris Higher Self 52122. What the fuck? Oh my God, I'm so sharing this with you guys because I thought that like I was gonna be super embarrassed by the contents of this letter. I don't know why, because I don't know what I was gonna write to myself 2.5 years ago, but ironically it was everything that myself today needed to hear. And maybe you too. So take this as your time to write yourself a letter if you're going through it, if you're in the thick of it and you feel like you are not going to see brighter days. You definitely will. And this is your freaking sign and confirmation in real time. What the hell? This is just pure raw emotions when I wrote this. And I was just holding on to a fraction of hope and faith in my heart that things are going to fucking change. That heartbreak forever radicalized me. And I will forever be grateful to my ex for that. Like, broke the fuck out of my heart. But this was the heartbreak I needed. This is for you. This is on your For You page for a reason. Okay, I love you. If you like my content, go ahead and click that little button and check out my other offerings and my other channels. And I'll see you in the next video. I'm wishing you so much healing, sending you so much light. I love you. Bye.